Don't attempt to adjust your internets. I am not Erin Darling. I'm Jared Rudolph filling in. But don't worry, you'll still get the same great show you're accustomed to, but maybe this week you'll actually turn the sound on and put away the lotion. You're watching The Pop Fix. Now let's get you your fix, junkies. Actor Hugh Jackman was recently attacked outside of his New York City gym by a deranged female fan who proceeded to throw a fistful of her freshly shaven pubic hair at him. Understandably, Jackman was pretty shaken by the incident, as he's not used to having pubes in his face without a cock underneath them. I know how he feels. I haven't had pubes fly in my face since my gardener Pepe's weed whacker accident. You know, for people who are so good at landscaping, they're not that great at man-scaping. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry. Hombre-scaping. Of course you've heard by now that Justin Bieber got in a bit of hot water this week when he visited the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam. The pop star wrote in the guest book that he hoped that the teenage Holocaust victim would have been a believer. Not one to have a modicum of self-awareness, the Biebs took it one step further and decided to rewrite one of his most popular love songs as a tribute to her. And we here at The Pop Fix were granted exclusive access to the recording. Let's take a look. This one goes out to my number one believer, A. Frizzle. If I was your boyfriend, we'd keep the noise real low. I'd insulate your attic, no Nazis would ever know. Oh, I can feed you birdseed, we'd be sexy and gaunt. If I was your boyfriend, we'd hunch down real low. We'd hunch down real low. Schindler swag. Wow, I smell a hit. Moving on. Paris Jackson, the 15-year-old daughter of the late king of pop, Michael Jackson, said in an interview that her father made her and her siblings wear masks so that they could live a more normal childhood. When asked to clarify what she meant by normal childhood, she replied, of a cockatoo. Did I forget to say cockatoo? He genuinely thought all of us were birds. He also made us sleep in nests and fed us via partially digested regurgitation. I mean, he was a crazy person. Sharon Osbourne and Ozzy Osbourne are splitting after 30 years of marriage. Sharon plans on spending more time focusing on her career, while Ozzy plans on spending more time grumbling at that backyard rock he thinks is a raccoon. And finally, this year's Coachella Festival was kind of a non-story. No big events to report. I mean, last year's big surprise was the Tupac hologram. This year, they were planning an even bigger surprise, the Arsenio hologram. But unfortunately for us, he's not dead. Or popular. Or black. The only thing I have to say about Coachella is that I hope you douches had fun hanging out with Kellen Lutz. Is that what you people like now? Anyway, thanks for watching. I'm Jared Rudolph, and until next time, what's your fix? No, seriously, what is your fix? What is it? It's Erin, isn't it? She'll be back next week, you creeps.